Hi, or welcome back, or whatever. This video is not a part of any of my series, it's just a little bit of a small update video, and it wanes, which is surprisingly fitting for the mood I am in right now. No, this is just a little update video I can do right before I need to send my RAM kit away again. Ignore this is just a texture bug I need to resolve at some point, I guess. You might remember that my PC crashed over and over and over and over and over again. And I thought it was some kind of storage situation or other issue with my settings, something like that, or a mod issue. I don't know. He burned, but he did not. Okay, anyway. Apparently, the issue was my RAM, and I had to send it away to the manufacturer, which sent me a completely brand new kit, which was fabricated 3 weeks ago, apparently. And there is a small little piece of fiber or a hair or something under the heat spreader, and long story short, it's just broken again, and I need to send it to them again to get a replacement. This sadly will take a couple days again. I don't know how long it will take, and therefore I am making this small update video for you so I can inform you about what's to happen next. I already got I sent them a mail explaining my issue, and I immediately got an answer today, and they will even pay for the shipping fees this time, because it's basically not my fault that all of this happened. I will send it to them, and hopefully they will be able to replace the kit again, because sadly I'm not able to use it as it is right now. I'm using 2 of the 4 sticks at this moment because my PC crashed so much yesterday. It was crazy. The funniest thing about that is, like, I completely forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, one of the funniest things is my PC crashed, and I had this message: your PC ran into a problem and needs to be restarted. And when you have a % counter there, which starts at 0 and usually goes up to 100 pretty fast, in my case, it just stays at 0 forever, because my RAM is so broken, or this one particular stick is so broken, that Windows isn't able to write the error code onto my storage disk. I don't know how that is possible. I'm not really into manufacturing memory sticks. But yeah. But to have something positive, let me show you what I have been working on right before I sent my RAM away the first time. Give me a moment. So what you can see here is a mod I'm working on, which is called Fabulous Flowers. I already have a couple watering cans, travels, and a couple flowers without a name. yet. In case you ever played Animal Crossing before, you might know that you can breed flowers there. And this mod is basically exactly that. I don't have yellow flowers here, do I? Here they are. So we have red roses and yellow, and if I can get myself watering can and fill it with water, you are able to water these. Do I have... And if you just increase the random tick speed, which I do for showcasing purposes, we might ignore these, and I do have an orange flower here. So you breed these flowers exactly the way you would breed them in Animal Crossing. The golden one is unobtainable at the moment. So yeah, that's basically how this works. The golden one is unobtainable yet. Oh, they bred pink ones. And those are pink ones as well. I don't know. The golden ones create pink. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really see through any of that clearly. So we have new flower pots, which are slightly bigger, and the trowels are used to... Let me go into survival right now. So if I would break this with the trowel, you will get the whole 3-stage flower thing. And it does not save that you watered them before. Which I think it should do. I don't know. But if you break it with anything other than a trowel, you will get 3 yellow roses. And the single ones does not contain any genetics, so you can't use these for breeding anymore, just for decoration placement purposes. For example, putting them in flower pots. So you might be able to use the trowel to just relocate them. And if you wonder how you get those in the first place, you can only get like 3 of them. Red rose seed bag, and we have yellow and white. So there are 3 base colors you can get. Let me quickly put these away. We don't have music at the moment, but I think that should be okay. So, and if I had any bone meal, like a stack of it. Oh, I forgot I can't use it. Sorry. So we can make these fully grow, and if they are fully grown, you can water them with a watering can. And if you did that, they're able to breed. You have to water them once a day, though. Like, it saves when you watered them, and you can see that here. They have those particles there, which indicates they have been watered today. And if I would add that, those particles would simply just disappear. What day count is this right now? It is 1. And if I set it to 0 again, the particles reappear. So it saves the day you watered them on, and it has to be the exact day. Otherwise, you can't breed them. So that's that. There's another thing. I would show you the progress I made on Fabulous Furniture, but since I started porting the mod to 26.1, which this is not on yet, it's way more work than I thought it would be, and therefore the next update has to wait a little longer. Additionally to the fact that I do not, I'm not able to code anything, since I do need to send my RAM away within the next 24 to 48 hours, depends on when I get the shipping label from them. So that's actually how I am right now. This is probably one of the... I just can't make this video because I don't have the shipping label yet, so otherwise I think I would have sent the package on the way to them basically immediately, because I do want to have my computer back so I can continue recording and working on my mods and stuff like that. And at this moment I just can't do that. So, now that you are informed about what's going on, the plan with Fabulous Flowers is basically those seed packages which are not in the creative inventory because I haven't added them yet. They do stack up to, I think, 64. There are two ways I'm thinking about you might get them. The first is you will get them from a wandering trader sometimes if he sells them, but since those are data driven now, I don't really know how I can put my trades into this list without interrupting other data packs that might change how this trading thing works, you know? The other thing would be to create a new workstation block for villagers and create basically a new job for them and give them some kind of building. I think that would be more what I want to do. It's not only going to be roses as well. I will add, like, we have a couple. Can I flowers? I can. Small flowers? Yeah, I can. So, obviously, the rose texture is based on the river rose texture. I just tweaked it a little bit. I will probably create breeding variations for all of them. You can't get the river rose from the other roses though, so nothing really going on there. You can only get the torch flower from the sniffer, so I will probably not do that as well. It's likely that I will put like a dandelion and maybe tulips, stuff like that. I don't really know if it would make any sense because I don't think that blue roses exist in real life, gold ones. So I kinda don't want to make it based on some kind of realism that doesn't really fit to me. There is just, I don't know. It's very likely that I will just make more of them, like these. But the only thing is, since those are basically based on the Animal Crossing breeding algorithm, which isn't even Nintendo's own idea, there is something that exists. I don't know how it's called anymore though. And it's not that hard to implement into the game, honestly. I just had the idea and started doing it, which is so fun. I love doing stuff like this. Yeah. So I will probably add the other flowers. I don't know if I will do all of them. Because I don't know, is there something like a blue dandelion? Probably not, but there are no blue roses either. So I don't know. I will have to wait and see how this goes. But it would be kind of lame as well if you had to, like, you need to put like 2 special red roses to get blue, and you have to put 2 white to get purple. And it would be pretty lame if every single flower would use the same breeding algorithm for that. So I don't know how I will do that. You shouldn't be able to breed gold ones, right? Should you? I don't know. I don't know. So that should be it for now. That's the small little update I wanted to give. I have no idea how long this will take. The last time I had to send something to them, it took like 3 weeks because they had to get a completely new kid from, I think it was Taiwan or something, far away, to there. And to give them some credit, it took them less than 24 hours. The package with the new kid arrived at the facility where I sent my stuff, and it took them less than 24 hours to send it to me. So they got it, and less than 24 hours later, I had it here in my computer, which is insanely fast if you ask me. So I don't think that it will take this long again, but since I'm absolutely not sure how things will work out in the end, I have absolutely no idea if the next kit they send me will work properly instantly. I don't know. I will have to check before I can make any promises here, so I hope I will be back as soon as I can. I would be back if the kid wouldn't be faulty, but that's not their fault. It's just, even though it's very hard to believe, it's just incredibly bad luck. The last couple of months with this computer, I have just been incredibly unlucky. But that's not going to stop me, I guess, because I love what I do, and I will always come back. With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this little sneak peek, I guess. And as soon as I can, I hope that I can make a public release ready. And the most important part is that I can update my other mods and join Asparia again. I hope that you will be there when I do so. Until then, have a good one and stay tuned.